I've been asked to give a reference for Reliance Yachts. Reliance have done deliveries for the Catamaran company now for probably 20 to 25 years. Over the years we've developed a very good program of working together. We've actually developed a process for the pickup of the boats in France where the Reliance team will be handed the boat over by my quality control team. They have a list of items that they have to tick off, showing what's right with the boat, what's wrong with the boat. And basically, we make them take full responsibility for the boat before they set off on their transatlantic. When they arrive in the United States or at our charter base, they are, in turn, they then become the handover team to our local team, and we then have to sign the same documents that we ask them to sign. Literally, we do 2 or 3 different checks on the boat. I've known Nick Irving personally for over 25 years, I suppose. Frightened to admit that.
My name's Nick. I run Reliance Yacht Management. We deliver boats.
I have no problem recommending Nick to anyone. He's a good guy. I believe that the issues that we've had together have actually made us stronger. And we have a working relationship that I feel is a handshake. There is, of course, lots of paperwork involved, but I sign it without reading it.
There's a fair amount of trust involved. Reputation, word of mouth is very, very important to us. You talk to the people like the brokers, the dealers, the insurance companies, and who have they used in the past, who do they feel comfortable with. People find us that way.
I've always been very wary of having all my eggs in one basket. So for the past 20 years, every year, every second year I suppose is more realistic, I've given the odd delivery to another company just to basically check prices, just to check the quality of the other company, just to make sure that we're keeping Reliance on their toes. So it certainly says something to you that here we are today still doing business with Reliance 20 odd years later. I would be lying if I tell you how much they charge. I no longer even bother to ask because I know that I'm getting a very good price. Maybe it's because that's the way they do business, or maybe it's just because they're frightened of me, and if I find out later on that I get ripped off, then Dr. Hyde will come out, or is it Mr. Jekyll? One of the two. Can never remember which. With COVID, it's changed the delivery of a lot of our boats. We can't get people into France from the United States to basically go do a lot of the quality control work, and therefore we can't get delivery crews in. But that doesn't seem to be a problem for Reliance because they have such good contacts in all of the Caribbean islands. They've got people in the BVI, St. Thomas, Guadeloupe, Martinique. It's very easy for people to leave the islands. It's not so easy for us to get people in. Therefore, because of the vast knowledge and breadth of coverage that Reliance have, they've been able to take care of our needs. What we have been doing is we've been shipping boats by freighter, I suppose, rather than sailing them across. And of course, Reliance have now sort of taken over that entire role from us. So it allows us to just concentrate on selling the boats for Reliance to actually do the delivery. They're also doing a significant number of US deliveries within the US. Boats going from Florida to Annapolis. We have a large business in Annapolis. We're moving boats fairly regularly, and Reliance have done very well with us in doing that. So if you're thinking of using Reliance, you don't have to do your due diligence because we've done it for you.